Yo, what up, y'all?
Stop!
It's almost December and Santa Claus is looking for a list.
Have you been naughty or nice?
So we gonna give it to you. Here we go. We got 10 for 10, that's comic books, graphic novels, that's right, GNs, and we Marvel, DC, we know what it is, and we got Image and all of the independents. Onrie and Kevin, we spitting this flow, why? So we can give you deals and we can let you know why. Because you about to spend all that money, we getting ready, go on lockdown, and it's honey right now. We got Christmas right around the corner. We got Hanukkah, Harry, looking for more, and we got doing and everything in the holidays. Happy Hanukkah, happy Christmas, happy
Comic days. We crazy!
Crazy. Yo.
Adventure Seekers, you're watching Kickin' It with Onrie.
And Kevin.
And thank you so much for coming by and hanging out with us this evening. You know, Kevin, that intro, we filmed the holiday intro. I love it so much, man. I'm going to miss it. This is the last week we're going to have that. Kevin and I are working on a brand new intro right now.
I love that intro, guys. That I spit that freestyle, I think, one take.
Dude, you got to do it again. And it's just, in fact, you and I were just talking about it. We are going to do it again. And we got we're working on some t-shirt designs too. Overall, man, I'm so happy with how 2020 turned out for us, Kevin. It gives us a chance to work together and see each other more frequently, because before this, we were just seeing each other at the conventions and stuff. And of course, we always stayed in touch because we've always been such good friends. But I love partnering up with you, man. And this has been a freaking blast.
I love partnering up with you, and at the same time, 2020's been hard for Onrie and I. We do other things as well as Hunter Killer, but at the same time, it allowed us to build all these relationships because of what happened. So we appreciate everybody watching, everybody we're involved with, and let's close 2020 out with a big blowout sale.
That's exactly what Kevin, you took the words right out of my mouth. Guys, we're trying to blow out something. As you know, you can't be slinging comics unless you're buying comics. And that's what we're doing.
Slinging them.
And Kevin's got new stuff. I got new stuff. We want to blow out the old stuff. We want to show you some of the new stuff. We're going to keep on stocking everything. I just backed another Kickstarter just now from a dude named Anthony Moore. He's got a really cool Kickstarter. And if he's watching the show right now, feel free to drop that link in there. I'll try and remember to do it later. It might be a little hard for me.
What up, Anthony Moore?
Yeah, and Kevin's got a cool book. We backed it. We're gonna try and stock it and get into these folks' hands here. But you know what? Folks miss you and probably want to see what you got going on because they've seen enough of me today. Why don't you kick off, my brother?
You know what, Onrie? I've got quite a few things in store. I haven't seen you guys in a while. Welcome back. What's happened? This is me. I'm back, Mr. Kevin, and I'm gonna get it real fast for you. So I got something new. I got a new Harley Quinn. This is book 3. This is a really cool book. I'm gonna go through it real quick. This is brand new stuff, fresh off the press. So I got this book right here. This book is going for just $7. $7. Call it as you see it.
Harley Quinn for $7, guys.
The new Harley Quinn.
The new Harley Quinn.
All right, check this out. I bought these 2 books because, let's face it, Onrie, we need Miles Morales in our inventory. We need more miles.
More miles. You just run with those miles.
You just run. Put them on there like I put them on my truck, So I got number 4, number 19. Because I thought these were pretty iconic. The covers in them are great. This is number 19. Look at that.
That's awesome, Kev.
Absolutely. I think they're fantastic books. The Miles Morales story itself is still being written really well. It's done by Armand Carnito, Ferreira, and Carril. Sorry.
It's all good, man.
No worries. And I got these brand new Miles Morales books. These are going for just $8. That's for the pair, folks. $8 for the pair. So call it as you see it. I got some new stuff here. I'm building a rack for you.
We got good new stuff there, guys. Miles Morales. How
We got Harley. We got Miles.
Hey, you can pair it up with one of them cars, can't you, Kevin?
Oh, snap. You know what?
Yeah.
That's a great idea, Onrie.
Yes,
What a
sir.
right here.
Hey, I'm feeling it.
Boom.
Oh, tell everybody about that. What is that, Kevin?
Folks, this is the Miles Morales Marvel Hot Wheels Special Edition. This is a very special car. It's very hard to get a hold of. And you know what? I'm doing the books for $8. I got the Hot Wheels right here. I'll do the pair for $15.
$15, guys. Call it.
You get two Miles Morales books and the Miles Morales special car.
Ah, that's a deal. Charlie, remember. Hey,
Right.
do you remember how the Hot Wheels logo was during the commercials when they were like, Hot Wheels?
Oh, yeah. Yes, I remember. I prefer not to reenact it like you just did. Yeah,
Well,
like,
the way you would do
the Hot Wheels commercial ever.
No, I'm the Flavor Flav of this, Kevin. I don't have the pizzazz to sing like you do.
You are Flavor Flav, Onrie. You don't even realize you are Flavor Flav, Onrie. Boy! Check this out, all right. If Mike and Trish, they're watching, or I think Tina likes this as well, if I'm not mistaken, but this is a shout out to everyone. This is Vengeance of Vampirella number 13.
Oh, I just had someone asking for Vampirella today.
That's right. So, pretty provocative book. This is our show, so I'm going to show pretty much what I want. This is the Onrie and Kevin show. We kick it. Vampirella number 13. This book's going for $5. Call it as you see it. Call it as you see it. Brand new. All right, Onrie, looks like I got one more, and then what? They go back to you, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
You know what? This is a pretty cool series going on. Spawn, Plague Spawn. Really cool stuff. I like it. Scott McFarlane. He's the man. He truly is the man. So I got these two books right here. And I'm going to do these two books for just $8. Call it as you see it.
Both these books are $8 together?
Together. I'm doing $4 a piece.
That's a steal.
And folks, these books are hard to find. They sold out in a lot of stores, if I'm not mistaken. So keep that in mind. Spawn 313, and this one is a special Caparilla McFarlane edition variant. So this one is, let's see, this is 314. This is, so they're in order. 313 and 314. That's a really cool cover, black and white.
Mike says we are everywhere, so I'm going to either take it as two things. One, they're watching two separate shows, or every screen in their house right now is showing us, Kevin, and they got their package finally. They're so awesome. We love you guys. Thank you so much. You're awesome. Conditions of the spawn. Yeah. Jason Soria is asking about the conditions of those spawns, Kevin.
I just got them, so they're actually in tip-top shape. And if you want tonight, I'm actually pressing things for $5 instead of $15. So they're in tip-top shape.
$5 pressing, guys, just for this week only. That's a hell of a deal. You're not going to find $5 pressing anywhere else. It's a $20 service normally. Kevin's doing it for $5. Here in he will do it for you.
Don't forget. All right, so Onrie, I think I went through 4 books. If you want those Spawn, call it as you see it. Just type it up. You got to be first in line to get to it. So I'm going to kick it back to Onrie, and he's going to start building his rack.
Awesome. And Mike is saying that Trish is recording the short box of books we got from y'all. Guys, thank you so much. It means both so much to me and Kevin. Thank you for being there for us. Thank you for being such good friends. Thank you for helping us find ways to reach more people and to bring more people, not just to us to buy comics, but to buy comics, period. And Kevin and I are always going to go and do our part to stock creator-owned books, to stock anything you guys are looking for. It doesn't just have to be creator-owned books. It's going to be everything. That's what we do. So
we want to be a little new, little old, little creative, little everything.
Little bit Way in Russia. It's
Go front the fish.
little giant fish and big can of dirty water is good day. Goes long way. You can kill a bear with it. Kill a bear with that. You can't kill a bear with that. But you can save big. On Batman Beyond number 1 through 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And check it out, guys. I'm doing this for a sick deal right now. Absolutely sick deal. You guys are going to be like, Onrie, what's wrong with you? These 4 issues of Batman Beyond are going for just $4. Call it as you see it. I got you covered. $4 on these Batman Beyond books. 1 through 4. That's a run right there for $4. Insane. Insane. I ain't scared. I ain't scared to help you save some money. I also ain't scared to tell you about this bad boy right here. Batman Who Laughs number 1. Signed by James Tynion IV. The dude is killing it right now with everything he's doing on Batman. He had a hand in creating Batman Who Laughs. Now, this is not the first appearance of Batman Who Laughs. We actually have that copy too. But this is a foil cover. This is kind of like a Venom Lethal Protector number 1. And I have a feeling that this book is going to rise in value even more so than it already is. Kevin and I put a price tag of $100, which if we don't sell it tonight, that's the price we're going back up to. But for tonight and tonight only, I'm willing to do this for $40. $40, it's yours. Call it as you see it. $40. Boom. Call it.
$40, folks. That's Jesus. Okay. He had nothing to do with it, but okay.
You know what, Kevin? If we're not offering great deals, then we're not offering great deals. And you know what I told you before? When it comes to saving money for our customers, I think of a good price in my head, and then I go even further than that. $40, this is yours, guys. Call it as you see it. Signed by
your business. That's the name of the game.
Let's check the comments. Let's see. So Jason's asking when we'll show Silver Age. We'll see. I'm going to pick up a lot tomorrow that should have some Silver Age in it. It may or may not. That's how it's advertised. We'll see. So Trish wants me to tell you, Kevin, that she went to the flea market today and your Dollar Comics, they wanted 6 or more for them. You guys have the best prices. Joe, what's up, brother? Good to see you. So that's what Trish is saying. Even if you go to the flea market, the prices there are not the kinds of prices you're going to get with Onrie and Kevin. We eat fleas, we flies.
We get it. We get it. We try to get it.
That's right. Okay, check it out. All right, I got Batman and Bushido.
That was so dumb. But that was funny. Oh, you're so dumb. You moron idiot.
You're an idiot. Moron idiot.
Oh my God.
Check out my chains. All right, no, sorry. All right, I got
this is how low he lets it hang.
I let it hang. All right, check it out. I got Batman and Blue Beetle number 3 from The Brave and the Bold. Mark Waid and George Perez on this, Kevin. George Perez is a legend. And we got Supergirl
legend.
And again, Mark Waid and George Perez. This is some all-star talent on this book here, guys. And here's what I'm doing on this tonight. 5 books for the pair. $5, $2.50 per book. You're getting them both for $5. Call it as you see it. We got you covered. That's what we do on the Kickin Show. I got one more. What's that, Kev?
$5. Jesus. What were you saying, Onrie?
I'm just getting started. Ha! 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 Look at this. If you're not laughing, you don't know how to have a good time. All right,
Joe. Joe, I got to get at you, man. I need your information.
I need your information.
PM me your information, brother.
I need you to listen to this deal we got going on here. All right, check it out, guys. I got some old Avengers books. You know, probably like 80s, something like that.
No, Chris, he doesn't sleep.
1988, I got the Avengers number 17 annual. I do sleep. I slept very well, actually. On Christmas morning, and I woke up, I took a little nap, and then I had some yum-yums, and it was delicious. All right, anyway.
Like a rock in the river.
I took, the key is to take teeny tiny bites. Oh my God, I ate so many chalupas and so much everything. I like destroyed all that Chinese food on Christmas. I was like, and I need to feed my appetite to get these books in your hands. So I got Avengers number 183, Absorbing Man on the cover. He's got a hairier chest than me.
Hairier.
Look at this guy. I wonder if like his hair's turned into whatever he absorbs too. We got Avengers number 253, 253. We got Avengers 263. We got Avengers 300. And this is what I'm doing on this bundle here. You sit down, Conan. You sit down. Okay, sorry. I'm just talking to the books.
You get down.
We love our books. We never mistreat our books. We never talk down to our books, especially when they're not selling. You better look nice right now, okay?
Bad book.
Bad book.
Bad baby. Bad baby.
Buy book. All right. You guys ever watch The Simpsons, the McBain thing? And, you know, his boss was like, around here, McBain, we do things by the book. And then he pulls out his gun and shoots the book, and he says, buy book. So,
Buy book. Yeah.
Buy book. All right.
You.
I'm going to kick it back to Kevin in just a second here, but I want to tell you guys what I got going on this Avengers bundle here. I am doing $3 per book. So right now you can get all 5 of these Avengers books for just $15. Call it as you see it. $15! Call it as you see it. I got you covered. You guys just let me know which one you want. I'll do them all.
Automatically a $20 value. Automatically right there.
Probably a $25 value.
More likely.
More than likely. These are $5 books, guys, all day. And we're doing them right now for $3 a pop. I'm going to keep the Absorbing Man on there.
Joe.
You see, guys can like his hairy chest.
Hold on. Joe. Hines.
Oh, okay. Well, what's up? Okay, Kevin's answering everybody. Excellent. Good job, Kevin.
Yeah, I figured out how to get to the comments.
Dude, thank God. Yes. I'm so glad. Thank you for engaging people. All right, I'm done. But in the meantime, you guys remember, Absorbing Man and his hairy chest are staring at you. And they just want you for $15. Kevin, I'm kicking it to you.
Kick it back to me, man. I still got these great deals. So remember, folks, I got the Harley Quinn going for $7. I got the 2 Miles Morales books, number 4, number 19, and the car going for just, what did I say? $15. Done. Vampirilla, we'll do that for $5. And the 2 Spawn books, these are going to go for $8. Okay, so let me know, and I'm going to get into it. So I got another Spawn book that I got here, and it's a pretty special book because not only I'm pretty sure we lost Chadwick also and the rest of the world this year. So everybody's lost their minds. Well, McFarlane did in memory of Chadwick Boseman book, and he did it with the likeness and Spawn. McFarlane did this. So we have this special book right here. I'm doing it for $30 right here, right now. So call that as you see it, folks. I got it right here. It's brand spanking new. It's in perfect condition. And it'd be a great book to have in your collection as a memory, too.
Hey, Kevin, we got Steph Wilson in the house right now, the artist, the man himself. We actually have an artist here. We are graced by talent in the comic book
industry. What's up, Steph Wilson? Welcome to the Hunter Killer Show.
Steph, we're going to get you on live with Onrie very soon, buddy. I think you and I ironed out a date. I forgot already, but I'll check our comments.
I also have that in the regular single issue for just $4.
That's beautiful. Kevin, can I see that variant again? I'm sorry. I totally missed that. I know. We're really happy about this find. Yes.
McFarlane variant.
That's awesome.
This one's going for $30. I have it labeled $35, but I want to do it for $30. And then I got the color single issue going for just $4.
Outstanding. Kevin, we got a big house tonight. We got a big house tonight.
What I want to see. I want to see a big house. So I'm gonna flip the script on you a little bit.
We aren't even following the COVID rules here because we got 10 people in here and plus 2, that's 12. We are breaking protocol right now. Keep going, brother. I'm sorry.
Well, rules are meant to be broken sometimes. Sorry. I'm breaking your house and grind my feet in your couch. That's how I'm living. Fantastic Four, number 358. This is a super thick book. This is a 50th anniversary. It's pretty thick. It's real nice. I got it going right here for $5. Call it as you see it. Not super pricey. $5. That's all.
Kevin, Trish is asking to see the vamp again. Can you show it to her?
I can absolutely show that to you.
Steph, I'm sorry for being so vague. I have attention deficit disorder.
He has attention moron idiot disorder.
No, you do. I will get back to you. We will iron out a date, dude. I really do want to have you on the show. You're the man.
All right, I'll put that back. So that's Fantastic Four. I also have a special DC bundle. And that's the Wonder Woman bundle. Now, DC released these bundles specifically saying that there might be a key issue in here. So I didn't open it. I wasn't looking for it or nothing. I got it here ready for you. I'm doing this for just $15. They're selling on eBay right now for $30, all the way up to $60. I'm doing it for just, you know what? I'm doing it for $18.
$18. Call it as you see it. $18, guys. Today only.
One of them might be a key. This is a special release from DC.
I feel it in my plums.
All right. Got that bad boy.
All right.
Right
Joe McAfee's taking that Wonder Woman bundle, Kevin.
Joe McAfee's taking the Wonder Woman bundle.
The Mac is back. The Mac attack. Joe McAfee, I love you, brother. Thank you.
Yeah, I got a name, man.
Give Kevin a minute here to write everything down because he's an idiot. He's a moron idiot.
I got to write it down because I'm an old man. I'm the silver fox. So, Joe, my man, Wonder Woman. At a low price of $18.
That is a steal. That is a steal.
So, that's not going on the rack. Excellent. I have another book here. Pretty cool. Where this is just a different book, and it's from DC. It's called The Wild Dog. I had one of these before, and I sold it. And I'm selling this book for just $1. $1. Call it as you see it. It's a good book to add. If you get a couple books, I might throw that in for free. Who knows? You never know. You never know.
Any Lady Death tonight? Mr. Kwando, no, I do not have any Lady Death at the moment. When I come across it, I will hit you up because I know you're a big Lady Death fan. And I'm going to acquire some stuff tomorrow. So I will be out and about. And if I come across anything, I'll hit you up. And by Wednesday, I will have some Lady Death books for you. Okay, brother? Excellent.
All right. So here's an old book. This is even labeled as a 40-cent comic cover price. Hasn't been opened in a while. The tape is there. Let's open it up. This is The Mystery and Madness of Weird War Tales. This is an old book put on by DC, and it's in fantastic shape, actually. Let's take a look inside. Yep, that's that classic. That might even be 60s, early 70s. It's probably 60s, late 60s.
Ship!
Ship, what's up? Anyway, this book right here, this book here, this book right here, this book is going for just $3. Call it as you see it.
$3, folks. Call it as you see it.
You never know. There might be a Mystery and Madness of Weird War Tales movie.
Well, Kevin and I are blowing the stuff out right now. And whatever happens after tonight, guys, the prices for these books could go up. They could go down. Kevin and I are going to see how things go.
So, Joe, you just called a DC. This is for everybody else. This is a Marvel pack. This is another one of those special packs where you never know what's going to be in there. Marvel said there might be a key issue inside of here. Again, I haven't opened it. Comes with 3 to 4 books inside of here, and one of them might be a key. This is the front cover, and you don't know what else is in here. And I'm doing this book also for $18. Call it as you see it. You research online, you'll see it's going for more.
Chips call me Tum Tum. We're the 3 ninjas up in here.
Come to the front door of my house. Run away! So that's actually, I did 5, Onrie. I'm sorry, but let me go ahead and kick it back to you, and we can keep building racks.
You didn't just you didn't do 5. You moron idiot! You did 1.
Actually, I did 6 because I did 2, sold 1, and did 3 more.
You did 5. All right, I'll get you back for it, Kevin.
Do it. Mmm.
Yummy, yummy in my tummy. All right, guys. Master of Kung Fu, number 15. First appearance of Shang-Chi. He's getting his movie next year. This is going to be a hot book soon. I have a price tag of $300 on this. Right now and right now only, I'm doing this book for just $200. $200. $200, Kevin.
What numbers are those?
That's Master of Kung Fu number 15. First appearance of Shang-Chi.
You won't believe what I got here.
What do you got, brother?
Someone backed out on the sale, and I've got
How about we do a split screen here for a second? Show us what you got, brother.
That's cool. I got Masters of Kung Fu number 30. Oh, sorry. Let's go in order here. We're a little out of order. So we got 29, 30. Here's 22, 38. 35.
Kevin, can I price that out real quick? Are you okay with that? I have an idea.
This is all us, brother, so you are more than welcome to.
Okay, cool. Awesome. So, guys, here's what we're going to do. You give us $250. Kevin and I will give you all of these issues of Masters of Kung Fu. Plus,
whoa,
first appearance. Ah! Hey. Hey, let's all come together as one.
Folks, that's a bundle of 10.
Yes, it's a bundle of 10, but it's like 2 becoming 1. You know, once they arrive at your front door and stuff.
Yeah, it's like Masters of Kung Fu becomes Voltron.
Speaking of Voltron, and I'm going to just make this about me now. It's all me. All right. Speaking of Voltron, I'm going to tell you guys about a book that's nothing like Voltron at all. Because that's what we do on Kickin' It with Onrie and Kevin. We tell you about other books, like Peerless right here. This is a creator-owned series. Chip, I will not stop pitching this until you pick it up. I will keep flashing it in your face. You're going to like this book. Trust me, brother. It's so good. It's only $6. Call it as you see it. I got you covered. It is signed by the creator. I only got 3 copies left. That's it. This is it. Call it as you see it. I'm going to keep pushing this until someone takes them all. $6. Call it as you see it. There is no Bob. Bob.
Onrie.
Yeah.
Onrie, kick it back to me for just 2 seconds. I'm going to say something and then kick it back. And you'll be supporting me and my friend Kirk.
What an idiot.
Because sales help us eat food. All right, take it back, Onrie.
He's doing it. He's doing it. Well, now that he knows you're going to feed Kurt. Delicious yum-yums. Kurt will be a club German boy.
Well, I hope the Kurt was watching.
Oh, he is not watching his working right now.
That's so funny.
Because he's an idiot.
Folks, that was 1998.
All right, guys, this is it. 2 copies of Peerless #1. Who's calling this? I'm telling you guys, you want this book because I am selling it to you.
Hey, Richard said throw me a copy.
Yeah, no, I got him. But I got 2 copies left. And this is what I'm telling you guys right now. The guy who sold me these books intended for me to sell these for $10 and up. I'm bringing it down to $6 because I want to move his books as quickly as possible because it's more important that people are reading his books. And if I can give you guys a good price, I'm going to do that. $6. Call it as you see it. I got you covered. All right, fine then. I'm just kidding. Oh, boy. All right, hang on just a second, guys. I got something for you. I got something special.
Special?
Like Batman Little Gotham. It's a Little Gotham right here. Some babies and stuff. Everybody likes kids.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, they sure do. And let's see, what are we going to do this for tonight? $5, guys. $5 on this bad boy. Call it as you see it. Little Gotham.
As you see it, folks. $5 is a great deal for that book. I'm not even kidding.
That book's going to make you feel good.
It's going to make you feel like it.
60% of the time, it works every time.
Like a bowl of Campbell's Chunky.
All right, this is coming out of nowhere. Whoop-bam!
Oh.
What if, and we all know what's happening with What If is getting its own TV show on Disney Plus, and a lot of these stories are going to be adapted pretty soon because it's all animated. So they can bring in the X-Men, they can bring in the Fantastic Four, they can bring it all in. And this is what they can do. They can do What If Beast and the Thing continued to mutate, which I think is a really interesting story. Plus, what if the Silver Surfer and it's blocked off by something? Why don't we open it up to find out?
Don't ruin it.
What if the what if the Silver Surfer lost the power cosmic? What would happen? That's the curiosity there. And this is what I'm doing this for tonight, guys. $3. Call it as you see it. $3. It's yours. $3. All right. Last thing, I'm kicking it back to Kevin. All right. Now I just want to take a moment of silence here to let everybody know that Wonder Woman 1984 was a mixed bag of results. Now, I think Wonder Woman's great, but you know what character is now on the rise? Captain Marvel, the Marvel equivalent. And we got this book at a 9.0. We have been trying to get rid of this thing for a very long time. And like I said, this is the blowout sale. I want to get rid of this book. I want it gone. I want it to fly away. Here's what I'm doing it for tonight. $250. That's a break even for us. $250. You get a 9.0 Avenging Spider-Man #9. This is the first appearance of Carol Danvers as Captain Marvel. Because before that, she was Miss Marvel, and then before that, she was something else. But I'm going to keep this right over here. If you guys have any questions at all, you let me know. In the meantime, I'm kicking it back to Kevin.
Kick it back to me, man. I'm ready. I'm ready, and I got a book ready to go. This is an older book. I took the board out because I wanted to see the back because it is an older book. This is Defenders #54. This is a 35-cent book back in the day. It's in pretty good shape. I can't say it's in perfect shape because, hey, looks like it was read, but it's not all crinkled up. It's not all rolled up or damaged or anything like that. It's actually in pretty darn good shape.
I think Jack worked on that.
Let's see.
Hey guys, I'm seeing your comments. I'll respond in just a second. Let Kevin finish telling you guys about this book right here.
I haven't seen David at the crowd. I'll take a look at it, but look at this old Spalding commercial.
That's awesome.
Yeah, man, this is a really cool book, and it's super old. It's part of our industry's history. You know, it's in decent shape. I got it going for about $2 right here, just because I wanted to get in someone's hands.
That's a Defenders book for $2, guys.
Yep, Defenders book for $2, folks. Call it as you see it.
Okay, Kevin, kick it back to me for just 1 second, all right?
10-4 on that. Call it see it, folks. Defenders number 54, $2.
Defenders number 54, $2. All right, I'm going to go back to Joe McAfee for a second. You get me copies of your books, and yes, I will absolutely try and sell it because I want to make money and I want to make you money. We are partners in this. You are a creator. I am a dealer. My job is to move comics, to get more comics into people's hands. So if you get me your book, Joe, I got you. I will support you. I will do everything I have to do in order to sell your book. We are now down to the last 2 copies.
Joe, you got to.
That's it. That's it. Kevin and I are both committed to this. We are in it for the long haul. Kevin will be stocking creator-owned. He's got creator-owned already. We got a mixed bag of everything here. Trish, I'm holding this up because I'm assuming this is what you wanted to see. Peerless number 1. This is signed by the creator, who's very passionate about this. He raised the money for this book on Indiegogo. And the thing about it is, guys, it's very hard for creators to get their books in shops. It's even harder for those shops to push the creator-owned titles. Now, I know you guys can buy all these Marvel
Very hard.
books. You guys can buy all this stuff anywhere. You don't have to shop with us. These deals are everywhere, right? This is the stuff that's going to be harder to find. This is the stuff that you want to get your hands on. Joe McAfee stuff, that's the stuff you want to get your hands on. And we will stock it, absolutely. Joe, hit me up.
She's talking about the Little Gotham.
What's that? Oh, Little Gotham. Darn it. Sorry, Trish. Just talking to everybody. I love you. Here you go. Little Gotham. Yummy.
That's pretty awesome.
Yep, $5 on that. Call it. If you need to see it closer, if you need me to open it, let me know. Thank you. Thank you very much. All right, awesome. So, Kevin, I'm kicking it back to you now because it was your turn. I'm sorry about that, brother.
No problem. Folks, I also got the
Trish, I got you.
Legends of the Dark Knight. These are the SHOWMEN versions, 3, 4, and 5. This is a series right here. I got these 3 books going for just $2 a piece right here, right now. I got all 3 of these books going for $6. Call it as you see it. I'll board and bag them in new board and bags for you. No problem. Put those up there. All right. I got another cool set of Batman. What is this? I guess it's not in order. It's just some Batman. But let's go back to this. There we go. I'm pulling them out of my bin, folks. This is out of the new inventory. I got all these Detective Comics right here. I want to bundle them all together for you. So I apologize that my back is turned to you guys. I have a bunch of Detective comic books here, starting 609. All right, I got a ton of them. I got going all the way up to 654, 640, 630. That's an annual right here, number 3 of Detective Comics. That's actually a $5 book right there. But I'm gonna do everything for just $2 a piece. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 books I'm doing for $2 a piece. That's 15 books for $30. All Detective Comics. $2 a piece. That's a crazy bundle. Blowing that out. Blowing it out. This is our blowout sale, folks. We're giving it away. $2 a piece. I already told you there's a $5 book in there. So call it as you see it, folks. All right, let's hope that bundle stays. That's a pretty big bundle. I also got these 2 books right here. These are pretty much to our military people, as well as people that are military buffs. These are called Black Hawk, and they're a little bit older, but they're very cool. They're just different. That one's not open, but this one is open. It's pretty much got everything. It goes from war to going to a ball, back into battle, to being back with your lady or your nurse on staff or whatever if you're injured. and just really cool stuff. It's nice nostalgia and good articles that you can read inside there as regards to war and military stuff. So it's just a big buff thing. These two books right here I'm going to do for $6 for the both.
Kevin, just so you know, Trish called Batman Adventures number 12.
Batman Adventures number 12.
Yes, sir.
Is that the did I hold up Batman Adventures?
Any Batman?
I held up Legends of the Dark Knight, the Shaman, and then these detective comics. This one. Which one are you talking about, Trish? You probably got that, Onrie.
Do I?
Probably.
No, she picked up the Batman Little Gotham. I got her on that. It seems like she's calling something from you.
Oh, of Harley Quinn, I've got number 3 and number 1.
Oh, she's asking, do you have Batman Adventures number 12? Do we have that book in stock?
I do not.
Yeah, no, we don't have that yet.
I'm sorry, I misunderstood.
Sorry about that, Trish.
Misunderstanding. Another set of books. I'll just.
And yeah, Trish, that is very smart.
I got number 2 and 3 of Bloodhaven. Infinity Crisis. Both these books go for $2. Oh, yeah, Trish, I'm actually not familiar with that book. It's a $1,000 book, really?
Oh, yeah. She was teasing us.
Oh, Trish.
We love you guys.
Here's a cool one. This is Detective Comics number 3 from the 1990 series. This is a really cool book. Sought after cover. I'm doing this book for $5. That's an extra one I had. And then I'm going to get out Daredevil. I got Daredevil 75 and 33 and 34. This alone is an $8 book. You know how I know? Because it says I priced it at $8, and I'm pretty confident in my pricing. These two are $3 a piece. So together, these are going to be about $14. I'm going to do these books for $8.
Ooh. That is a steal right there. And that's Daredevil's like newer costume.
Yep, this is nice stuff. $8 for 3 Daredevil comic books, folks. Let me know. Call it as you see it.
I really do like Daredevil's other costume, like that he had in the 90s. That was a cool costume.
I think so too. Daredevil? Yeah, I know. Yep, absolutely. Yep, Daredevil. Actually, Alan, I think that's 4, so I'm going to go kick it back to you now.
Okay, sounds good. All right, and I just want to let everyone know that while my pitches for certain creator-owned books might be a little bit more energetic sometimes, the beautiful thing about live sales is if you don't want it, you don't have to call it. And I don't ever want you guys to feel pressured, especially when I'm pushing creator-owned books that you have some obligation to buy. We're here to sell you guys whatever and provide you guys with excellent service and to give you guys whatever comics you're looking for. So without further ado, I'm going to whip out something else that's special here. Special to me in a lot of ways. Are these this bad boy right here. Check this out, Kevin. I don't know if you remember this game.
Is that Alundra? Is that Alundra?
No, it's Legacy of Kain Defiance. So these books are apparently worth a lot of money. They're going for about $50 a pop right now on eBay, either because they had a very low print run or something. But these are both variants of that. So Legacy of Kain Defiance. I'm going to do each variant for $40. If you get them together, it's going to be it'll be $80 today. So call it as you see it. I know that's a pricier one. I just wanted to show you guys. It's a good book. And I read it actually.
Onrie.
Yeah.
Because it's the end of 2020, why don't we knock it down to 75?
Deal. 75.
75.
$75. We'll do it. That's a great deal, Kevin. Next up, I don't know if I got any Spider-Gwen fans in the house, but I got some Gwenom stuff here. So
yeah, Green Bay sucks.
26, 27, 28, and 20 and 30. Sorry, 30 here. So these Spider-Gwen books, I'm going to do them for $2 a pop. You're looking at $8 for these Spider-Gwen books right here. This is the Gwenom arc right here.
Wow, that's a great deal.
$2 books right here, folks. I'll put this right over here. Let's see. Next up. Ooh. All right. I'm going to run through these. This is going to be fun. All right. I have Harley Quinn, number 18, number 19, number 22, and number 24, and number 25. So these are normally $4 books. Actually, Kevin, I think they're $5 books, right?
$4.99.
Yeah. Yeah. Price tag on them is $3.99. These books have been out for a little bit. We haven't really had a chance to price them out. Here's what I'm going to do for you guys today. I'm going to knock $1 off the cover price of all these books. You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Harley Quinn books for just $15. Call it as you see it. That's Harley Quinn 18, 19, 22, 24, and 25. I can show you the covers one more time. I know that's kind of fast. I'm sorry if there's one in particular you're looking for. Either way, guys, these are $3 books. If there's one you're looking for, just call it as you see it. I got you covered. You know what's up.
Jody, this year is the greatest deal we have on the show.
And let's see, what do we got? What do we got here? I'm pulling this out, Kevin. You're not going to like me after I do this.
What is it? Better not be Ultimate Fallout.
Nope. Venom Lethal Protector.
Ah, my Venoms.
Your Venoms. Signed by Bagley Michelini, the artist and writer.
Folks, this was hard to get, actually. This was hard autographs to get.
Very hard autographs to get, especially considering that Mr. Michelini does not show up at conventions very often. There is no COA, but I do have photo proof for this.
And folks, especially because of what's going on, I doubt a lot of people are going to show up at conventions anymore.
Yeah, at least for the time being. Hopefully that'll change once, some, mandates are.
That's true, but some of these artists are a little older. They have to take into effect their safety.
This is absolutely true, Kevin. So, Kevin, we normally price this at $250. I'm thinking about keeping it there unless you feel like being generous. If you don't, I understand, man. These are your comics.
I tell you what, Onrie, you can take 15% off.
15% off. So how much is that going to be?
I have no idea.
How about this, Kevin? How does 225?
Yep. That sounds good. 225 is fine with me.
225, guys. Saving $25 off. Now, just a couple things to note here. Yes, this is a pricier book.
Jody, yeah, I think I tried to sell the price guide for I forget, like $10 or something. We paid like $30 for it.
Yeah, we did. We totally lost money on that. Do you still have it?
You can have it if you want it.
You can have it if you want. So if you buy Venom right now from us at $25, you can have the price for the price of nothing. Do you see it? So one thing I want to mention, guys, and then I'm going to kick it back to Kevin. So issue 3 and issue 6 are not signed. But Venom Lethal Protector is actually there are key issues in this series here. Scream, who is the first female symbiote, makes her first appearance in Venom Lethal Protector number 4, which is signed by Bagley and Michelinie. And number 5, that's where we meet Riot, who is the first villain of the first Venom movie. So these are key issues that are signed. Issues 3 and 6, there's nothing key that happens in them, thus they are not signed. But all the key issues, including 1, 2, 4, and 5, are all signed. So I think $225 is a very fair price on that. And who knows? If you buy now, Kevin's going to throw in a price guide for you. Kevin, I'm kicking it back to you.
No problem, man. Here it is, folks, fresh off the floor. The comic book price guide. This is the Overstreet, and Jody, this is 18 to 2019. 2018 to 2019. This book actually is kind of special because it has an article in here done by Mr. Jesse James in the comic book industry, and it talks about CBSN, Comic Book Selling Network, and that's something we're a part of as well, and we're very thankful to be a part of them. Shout out to Jen and Jesse and Kyle and everybody that makes it happen. Shout out to everyone, and we appreciate you helping us out and allowing us in that circle. But that has I think it was the first article written about them, right?
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. So it's also pretty special. But yes, I was getting rid of it for a low price of you let me know, and we'll see if you call it as you see it. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that on the bottom of the rack.
Joe is pretty serious about needing an Overstreet price guide. Kevin, how much would you do it for? Would you do it for? Just give him a price so he knows what to work off of.
If you're serious, I'll give it to you for $10.
$10? Okay, cool. That's excellent.
Sure, no problem. So
there really are great articles in there about the comic book industry, about collecting, and I know you're an avid collector as much as you are a creator.
There are. I mean, look at this content just about Doctor Strange. People really get elaborate with what the industry's doing. It lets you know.
All right, Joe called it. He called it.
Okay.
That's awesome.
No worries, Jody.
We got you, brother. He wants a price guide. We ain't keeping him from it.
So, thank you very much. I got you.
Yeah, Joe, do you want Kevin to sign that Overstreet price guide for you so that you have it for your collection? He had no contributions to it.
All right.
But he did sell it. He got it out there.
Rock and roll. So
dude, Kevin, you sold the first price guide. Yay!
Yeah.
2020 blowout. Woo!
It actually is a really good deal, Jody. Absolutely.
It totally is. Thanks, Joe. We appreciate you, brother.
So I got Divine Right. This is a pretty sexy book right here. Let me go ahead and get that glare off there. This one's a foil cover. That's why this one's so shiny. Somebody Image Comics. Divine Right is pretty much a beautiful, badass chick that rock and rolls. Now, it's pretty provocative inside. I would say it's not for kids. Look at that cover. I wouldn't hand it to a 12-year-old. But I got these 3 books. They're all in order. They're going for just $6. $6 for 3 books. Divine Right, folks. Call it as you see it. All right? Go ahead and put these up on the rack. 3 books for $6, folks. Another thing, I got Heavy Hitters Offcasts. These are for adults and adults only. This one is a raised print cover. If you, I don't know, I'm going to try and use the glare, but that's hair. That's hair that's raised back here. This down here is hair, arms, leggings that are raised right here. It's a pretty cool book. Like I said, it is adult. This is a series. Yes, there are ladies that take off their clothes in here. This is 1 through 3. These books right here, 1 through 3, or is it? Yes, 1 through 3, absolutely. And these books right here are going for just $8. Okay, pretty much TNA books, but they have great storylines to them. Call it as you see it, folks. And those were done by Epic Comics, guys. So this is all independent stuff. Like that's they were big, but not huge. Huge.
Huge.
And this is another thing Onrie and I discovered. We have Hercules 1, 2, and 3.
1, 2, 3.
Fifth. I have been seeing this book right here go between $30 and $49. Just that number one, because it's not very many people have that particular cover. Limited series. So I got issues 1 through 3, and they're in great shape. This is Hercules, guys. Prince of Power. I'm doing all 3 for $20.
All 3 for 20. That's his.
All 3 for 20.
All 3 for 20.
Call it as you see it right here.
Hercules.
Right here.
Hercules.
Hercules. Hercules. Hercules. You want to clean your? I'm fine. I'm gonna clean mine. I forget about that movie. That was a funny movie.
Oh yeah, totally.
The clumps.
I so want to go back. I want to go back and watch Nutty Professor.
I want to go back in time and remember how funny it was the first time.
Oh man, how did he stop being funny? You know, like I just don't get it. I love Eddie Murphy.
He just got a little bit older, you know. Dark Horse presents 100. These are pretty cool books. Really, really cool books, actually. They're nostalgic, plus they're pretty futuristic at the same time.
Hey, could you imagine if they got Eddie Murphy to play the Prowler in the MCU movies? He'd be like, "Hey, Miles."
He would run up on all of them and be like,
And then they have the Beverly Hills theme playing in the background.
All
right, what are you doing on this?
I'm doing these 2 books. This is number 1. This is number 5. I don't have 2, 3, 4.
Okay, all right. So what are you doing both for?
All right, so I'm going to do these 2 books for just $4, $2 a piece.
Ah, that is a deal.
That's cheaper than the cover price, folks, already. $2 a piece. Dark Horse presents 100. Call it.
The title says that we can charge $100 per book.
$100.
Dollar reduce.
Did you reduce a dollar reduce, eh? It's not a spoon.
This is a spoon.
This is a knife.
I'll show you a spoon.
All right, folks. Well, that's 4. I'm going to kick it back to Onrie. We're going to continue to build our rack. And then when we get back, I'm also going to throw in some $10 hand grabs if you guys want. And I want you to know we do $10 comics. 10 comics for $10. We do 2 graphic novels for $15 all day long. All day long. So.
And I got something. Kevin's all right about that. Kevin, do you mind kicking it back to me now?
It's time to kick it back, Onrie. It's time.
All right, let's do it, my brother. All right, so Kevin's talking about bundles. I'm offering bundles too. I got 3 of these left. 3 of these left. Count 3 of these left.
1, 2, free.
1, 2, free. All right, check it out. This bag right here contains 10 comics and a surprise toy. Okay? We only got 3 of these left. Now, inside these books could be a key issue, could be anything. That's another thing Kevin didn't tell you. We might throw in a key book in there, and you're getting all these books for $1. And I guarantee you the value of every single comic you're getting is more than $1. This bag, you're going to be able to use this at Comic-Con to store comics and stuff. And it looks cool. And you're getting a surprise toy. It's the steal. It's the needle of a lifetime. And I only got 3 left. I only got 3 of them left. They're going for $20 a pop. You get this bag, a surprise toy, and 10 comics. Call it as you see it. We only got 3 left, guys. 3 left. All right. Now, the next book I'm going to show you guys
Is what?
Oh, just wait. This title here, Kevin. It's Bushido. Bushido. This is a whole bunch of Bushido. All right.
Oh my God! Yes.
I'm not going to talk about it anymore. This is a $2.
Folks, that is 1, 2, 3, 4. Bushido.
All right, guys. This is Bushido, The Way of the Warrior. I love the way this cover looks. This is Rob Levin and Jusada Satai. And just like you guys see in Yusun Shin, there's a lot of detail in this. And, you know, this is Image Top Cow. This is an amazing looking book here. And I'm surprised I never came around to this. I found it in the long box. I'm going to do it for just $2.50. I do take this book very seriously.
Yeah.
This is a cool book. I'm actually going to start Ghost of Tsushima this week on PlayStation. And
Man, I call Bushido.
Bushido. Kevin, I'm not putting up with any of your Bushido anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, I pulled that out of nowhere, Bills. Kevin, I'm going to let you pitch this book right here.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to use the theme in the background.
This is a story about my life and it's Popeye. It's following me all spoil and it's a.
Oh man! All right, here's what we're doing. Popeye number 2. It's got a $6.99 price tag on it. It's right over here.
That's a $700 book.
$700 book. $6.99.99.
3 Kansas.
9 times. All right, check it out, guys. $5 on this bad boy. Call it as you see it. I'm Popeye number 2. This is the IDW. IDW.
Action shape for BMW. Action shape for BMW.
All right, hang on. All right. I know what's going on. Do you know what's going on? No, you don't. This is secret. What's Onrie going to pull out next? You don't know. You ain't ever going to know until I pull it. Actually, that
I didn't even know.
Does that sound kind of creepy, Kevin?
Yes.
Well, sorry about that, folks. If you want to file a restraining order with me, you'll have to contact my lawyer. All right. Second, I'm gonna pair. Book. I'm sick of this Bushido. Okay, I'm sick of this. $2.50, and I'm gonna pair it together with Ninja Scroll. Ninja Scroll, the sensational anime saga continues. I'll do them both for $2.50 a pop. That's $5. I just came across it, and I'm like, let's marry these two together. You got Bushido, and you got Ninja Scroll, and Ninja Scroll. Yeah.
I love it.
All right. Check it out. I got Unstable Molecules. What's this? This is a Fantastic Four side story.
Story about Onrie's life. He's unstable.
Totally unstable, especially when it comes to pricing out comics. Now, this is a Fantastic Four alternate story. It's pretty cool. You never know what can happen with this. And it's a full run of books. It's PG, which is kind of nice. And I got all 4 parts. This is part, let's see, 2. This is 2. This is 3. And this is 4. And that's 1. So this is part 1. And there's Reed Richards. And he's like, just chilling. And then there's, and she's like, all, And then there's Johnny Storm. And he's like, yeah. And then there's Some guy just laying on the floor. That's going to be me in about 50 minutes here, guys. You see that? This is what happens.
Nice.
This is what happens when you're slinging comics. I'm kicking it with Onrie and Kevin. You get knocked out by all the great deals. So here's what we're doing on this, guys. Onrie's doing all 4 of these books for $2 a pop. That's a full run of books right here. A full run. Are you running? For only $8. That's $2 a book. 2, 4, 6, 8. It's all yours. Call it as you see it. Bam, I got you covered. And let's see here. This is going to be awesome. All right, check this out. Last one, I'm kicking it back to Kevin. Kick it back. I got Iron Man number 30. It's a $5 book right here. Now going for just $3. I got Iron Man number 31, 32, and 33. Now, this is a pretty interesting arc here. And this is 34, by the way, and 35. Now, here's what happens in this book here. This is kind of a minor key. This is a point in Iron Man's history when his armor actually, develops its own personality and becomes like the bad guy. Kind of like Ultron, but it's like his own armor turns against him. And it was very well received. It was illustrated very beautifully by Joe Quesada, who this is, I think, right before he became the editor-in-chief of Marvel Comics. And his artwork is fantastic. So the value of this book has gone up, and it's somewhere between $10. But I'm going to, the price tag on here is $5. I'm going to just bring it down because I really want to take care of you guys. And I'm going to do the rest of these for only $1. So this is $3, $4, $5, $6, $7, and $8 for, 6 comics for $8. Call it as you see it.
Call it X.
I run man. I'm going to run over and switch over to Kevin.
Challenges of the Unknown. This is a DC series. I have issues 1 through 8 here, folks, and they're in amazing condition. This is a really fun book. Covers are great. See, that's an hourglass. It's like, time's up, motherfreaker. So, folks, I have issues 1 through 8 right here. So that's 8 books. 8 books. Going for just $10. 8 books, $10, folks. That's ridiculous. Call it as you see it. Challenges of the Unknown. Issues 1 through 8, numerical order. Excellent. So, another one I'm going to pick up is actually another bundle. I had 2 more bundles. One's Marvel. This is one of those key issues. You get 3 books. One's a key issue, probably. Well, we don't know. We can't open them up. Otherwise, they're worthless. And I can't sell them for the bundle price. Okay? So this is up to you. This is a mystery bag right here. Again, Marvel came out with a special edition, new release recently, to where they have a mystery bundle and there might be key issues inside. This one contains Black Widow #1, and this bundle right here hasn't been opened, is going for just $14 on this one. Call it as you see it.
Call it as you see it, folks. We got you covered.
That's right. And then I have another bundle right here. And this one is 4 great DC comics and an awesome poster. So this one comes with a poster as well. This might have a key issue inside here from DC Comics also. Keep that in mind, folks. I'm doing this one. This one on eBay is going for about $40, all the way up to $60. I'm doing it right here, right now, for $30. Call it as you see it. Call it as you see it. Call it as you see it. Say you called it as you saw it. Because I got it.
Pete Hurst is in the house. Pete, good to see you, man.
Hey, Pete, what up, G?
One of our dealing mentors is watching us make fools of ourselves in front of a live audience.
He's watching us going crazy over nothing. We are crazy. All right. And what do we have down here? We have. Yep. So I'm going to bundle these two things together. So I have a Hot Wheels Batman edition. And this is 5 select cars. And each one of them has a theme. As you can see, the Batmobile's in there as well. Each one's got a theme from either superhero or a villain. And those same bundles I was talking about, I have the Batman and Joker part of those bundles, baby. You don't know what's in here. It comes with a poster. One awesome free poster. Bada bing, bada boom. This bundle has 4 comics in it. 4 books. I've never opened it. It might have a key issue in it. I'm going to do both of these for $30. Get your books. Get the cars that possibly go with the books inside. You don't know. Either way, they're both collectible, and this is Hunter Killer Collectibles. So let's $30. Call it as you see it, folks.
Either way, you're a winner.
Either way. All right. Honor, that's actually 5. So I'm going to go ahead and kick it back to you, my brother.
Okay, give me just a second here. I am ready to take it away.
No problem. If you need a second, grab something.
Told you I got the variant cover in my pack home for $66. Yeah, Trish has been trying. She's been telling us that she's actually the one who told us about these Walmart packs. So that's everything Kevin told you guys. Those are really good deals, and you want to jump on that right now because those books kind of like tend to sell very quickly, and they have a lot of resale value because of the fact that they're mystery bundles. That's the appeal to it. Now, you could open it up, and it could be something that's key in there, but it could also not be. But either way, I would say this. You're not losing money on that because you're getting books that you could probably sell at the prices anyway, because the people who are packaging this stuff, they know nothing about comics. They're not collectors. They're just working for a machine, and they're just like putting these comics together. So some of them might know, and some of them may not. You know, this is, I'm not sure how this inventory actually gets acquired. Pete, since you're watching, or if you're watching, if you know, maybe you can tell us or whatever the case is. But yeah, either way, and if not, you don't know. But either way, it's a good deal, and I think you guys should go for it. All right, we got Frankie. Yeah. We got Frankencastle, Frankenstein, Frankencastle. What difference does it make? It's Hanukkah, and we got Frankencastle here. I don't know why I keep pulling off the Jewish thing when I see Frankencastle, but it's the Punisher's Frankenstein. 17 and 18, going for just $5 together as a set. Collect them all. It's just $5. $2.50 for both books. Call it as you see it.
What?
I got Judgment on Gotham. Judge Dredd and Batman. Team up of the century. This is going to go for only $5 tonight. Batman Judgment on Gotham. This looks pretty cool. Alan Grant, John Wagner, Simon Bisley. I've seen Simon Bisley's name before, but I'm just going to crack this open for you guys so you can see what you're getting. Okay, this is a perfect bound book. It is really stacked up, and the art in here is just really detailed. For $5,
Beautiful book.
That is a beautiful book. Oh, this is cool. $5 on this. I haven't even checked what it's going for on eBay.
Me neither.
Either. Okay. I have Amazing Spider-Man and Silk, the Spider-Fly effect. I'm going to do this tonight for only $4. Call it as you see it. I'm going to check the comments here. Okay, and you got the Star Wars one too, Trish. That's awesome. And you got some coming to me soon too, so I'm looking forward to that. Can't wait to get those in. That is gonna be groovy, gravy, gambada, shalala.
Shut up.
I got Savage Hawkman #1 and #2. This guy's getting a movie soon. It's going for $5 for the pair, $5 for the pair. I got something real fun for you, and then I'm kicking it back to Kevin. Unless Kevin gives me one more chance to do one more after this. I got some nice Key Spider-Man books. Okay? These are normally going for $20 a pop. 145 is going for $30 a pop. This is a $25 book. I'm doing half off right now. Half off on these books right now, and right now only. You can get 147. I just sold this book the other day for $20. You can get it right now for $10. I got Amazing Spider-Man #148, normally a $20 book, now down to $10. I have Amazing Spider-Man #145, a $30 book, down to $10. Amazing Spider-Man 146, $25 book, down to $10. So check it out. You can get all 4 of these books for just $40. And this is right before Ben Reilly shows up, and that book is climbing up in value because I have a feeling they're going to bring him. They're going to utilize him at some point in the Spider-Verse stuff. And the Scarlet Spider is a really cool character. I really love the Scarlet Spider. Scarlet Speeder. And I'm going to just do all these books for $40. I'm going to hook it up here and put out my favorite color. All you got to do is say Amazing Spider-Man Bundle, and I got you covered. Kevin, I'm kicking it back to you, brother.
Kick it back to me because I got something crazy. I got my.
Oh, look at that.
What? Everybody, it's time to bear down. We're from Chicago. It's where we're based out of. Hallelujah. So I got a good deal. Look at this. What do you think I got here, Henry?
I don't know. What do you got there, Kevin?
I got something absolutely insane.
Yeah, what is it?
Absolutely.
I have 30 books here.
No way.
I have 30 books here, and I'm only going to show people the first 2.
Okay.
Okay? I'm only going to show you guys the first 2. I'm bearing down here like the Chicago Bears. This is the first one. And that's the second one. First one. Second one.
Crush is loving your hat, Kevin.
Right on. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Folks, I have 30 Wolverine books right here. As you see, the first 2, they're already $30 books. This one goes for $15 to $25 by itself. I'm doing something crazy. It's the end of 2020. I'm sick of things going crazy, going up and going down and going in the middle and left and right and all this.
Sick of that bear market. He wants that bull market. That's what he wants. Gosh darn it.
Yeah. Woohoo! Folks, I have 30 books here. Starting off with this one. And this one. 2 and 3. We'll start off with 2 and 3. You're not getting #1 on a deal. Sorry. I'm going to do all 30 of these books for $60. $60, folks. 30 Wolverine books. I showed you what they start with. 2 and 3. I'm doing all 30 for $60. You'll never find that deal. I'm bearing down, guys. Welcome to HK.
The rest of the issues are interspersed with stuff that's in the Wolverine history.
It's a mystery what's in there. You don't know if this is in order. You don't know. You don't know if I got it.
You don't know. You don't know, but
you don't know if it's Wolverine. You don't know if it's X-Men. You don't know nothing. But what you do know is the first one and the second one are number 2 and number 3.
Okay, cool.
All right. So 30 books. 60 bucks, folks. Call it as you see it.
So all those Wolverine books are $2 a pop.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. That's a deal. That's a deal right there. That's a big clump of Wolverine books. A big smorgasbord of Wolverine books.
Hey, I think it's in here. I was gonna show you another little hidden gem there. Oh no, that'll give it away. No, I'm not gonna show you the other hidden gem. 2 and 3. Okay. Call it as you see it.
So guys, there might be another key in there. Either way, $2 comics here.
$60.
Call it as you see it. That is a deal.
It's too big for me to put on my rack, so I'm gonna put it right here on my box.
That's most of volume 2. Yep. That is most of volume 2.
Where did that at? Check it out, guys. We're gonna go back into Spidey now. This is gonna be a mixed match of stuff. It's pretty much Web of Spider-Man and Spectacular Spider-Man. So I got the Web of Spider-Man. I'm gonna go through these pretty quick. Well, not too quick. Web of Spider-Man. I got that labeled as $8. Web of Spider-Man number 7. I got it labeled as a $6 book. Spectacular Spider-Man 140, $5 book. 166, $5 book. 167, $5 book. And 160. Oh, I did not put that in out of order. 165, $5 book. Folks, I'm doing all these books. That's 6 books. I'm doing them for $25. $25 right now.
Call it as you see it, folks.
You better call it as you see it.
Those are all $4 to $5 books all day.
This is show prices only. Our show is where we only do prices like this. Folks, call it as you see it. You're not going to get this anywhere else. All right? So I'm going to put these up on my rack. Yeah. Just run around here. Put on down here. And we'll go ahead and switch it up. Okay, so let's see. Put that in order. 69. So Superman, these are Action Comics. This is $6.98 and $6.99. These 2 books are in order, of course, and that's pretty much a battle, man. Check it out. We got these 2 books going for $4 right here, right now, for the pair. $4 for the pair, folks.
Call it as you see it.
My prices are getting crazy. I can't hold it in. $4 for the pair, folks. Excellent. So I'm going to do one more, and then I'm going to kick it back to Onrie real quick. And I'm going to do, I think I'm going to do a pairing here. What do you think, Onrie?
I think that's a great idea.
Where is it? There we go. How about some of this? How about a little symbiote action?
Symbiote!
Check this out, folks. This is the Symbiote Bundle Pack. It's got a rare book probably inside. Who knows? Marvel told you to check it out. And I'm going to pair it with this here Symbiote Spider-Man Venomized Badass Hemi. Because you know what? Anything is possible. So all my prices right now, I'm doing this for $20 for the pair.
$20.
$20 for the pair, folks.
Call it as you see it.
Giving them away right now. These are going on eBay. I'm only holding them for a couple more shows, and then they're going on eBay. Call it as you see it, folks. So I got the toys. I got the books. I got the goods. Let me go ahead and stand back up here and come over here and tell you that's 4. Now we got to kick it back over there to Chicago, over there to Onrie.
Thanks, you idiot! No, I'm just kidding. You're not an idiot, Kevin. That was wonderful. Thank you so much. You're doing such a great job of showing everything right now. And you got some really great deals going on.
I'm trying to offer them the best thing I can.
No, you're doing fantastic, man. I mean, that Spectacular Spider-Man bundle, that's a hell of a deal. I mean, those are straight up just classic Spidey stories from the 80s. You can't go wrong with that stuff. And the Spectacular Spider-Man stuff, man, some of the best stuff happened in Spectacular Spider-Man, just from my own history with the book. Very underrated series. Batman number 92. This is the first appearance of Punchline. I'm going to do this tonight for only $15. $15 for the first appearance of Punchline. Call it as you see it. I don't know if this is debatable or whatever, but it's Batman 92. They said this is where our first appearance is. Sometimes they try and mess it around. That's why I'm just going to keep the price simple. $15. Call it as you see it. I think that's a fair price on that book. Next up, I have Robocop versus Terminator. I bet you guys didn't see that coming. Kevin, did you see that? Kevin did not see that. But you guys saw it, and maybe you can remind Kevin later that I did this Robocop impression, and it was horrible. So,
it was pretty bad. I'm here, and I'm quiet because I wanted you to know it was bad. Like, I wouldn't buy that for $1.
Neither would I. I would buy it for $5. Robocop versus Terminator number 1. This is $5 tonight, folks. Call it as you see it. Tonight and tonight only. That got transition.
Onrie, do your best Murphy impression.
Murphy? Oh, yes. When he goes like this. Stand back or there will be trouble. That's for the TV show, which was different from the movie. But he always would say that. Stand back or there'll be trouble. This is every episode. I love that show, too. I love the theme song for Robocop, too.
Murphy.
Robocop is awesome. But you know what's also awesome? The Adventures of Superman and the Flash. This is number 463. I think this is like a nod to an older cover in the Silver Age where Superman and the Flash raced. I'm going to do this tonight for just $3. $3 on Superman 463, as you see it. For Superman 463. And finally, I got Conan the Barbarian, number 188. This is one of those Marvel mural covers from the 80s. These were really sought after back in the day. Normally a $10 book. I'm going to do it tonight for $5, folks. $5 for Conan the Barbarian, number 188. Call it as you see it. I got you guys covered. And that was 4 for me. So, Kevin, are you ready to kick it for me to kick it back to you, or do you want me to keep going a little bit?
It's up to you. I got some books. Doesn't matter.
Awesome. I'm kicking it back to you, bro.
Come on back, because we're going to rise from the dead. Because we're going to rise because we died. And when we die, we got to rise like a phoenix. And like Superman did when he was in number 500. He's back from the dead. And he was like, alive again. And he wasn't dead anymore. Because Superman. And I'm doing this book for $5.
Joe Mack.
Was waiting for you to drop it. Drop it, creep. Better alive, you're coming with me.
And then Joe, you asked me, you got the Mott's too? What do you mean by that? I'm sorry.
The
I got the Mott.
The Mott's like mozzarella.
The mozzarella? Hey, we're not talking about cheese, we're talking about comics.
Superman 500, $5. All right. I'm going to keep going here. Now, if you don't mind, Onrie, I'm going to stick with that Superman. I got a couple Supermans deal with.
You know what? I gotta point something out, Kevin. Everybody says the term cheesy is lame. But you see, here's the thing. The irony in that is that everybody loves cheese. You know what I'm saying? Everybody loves cheese.
Sure.
So then being cheesy would actually be a good thing. Just pointing it out. Just an observation. I'm getting philosophical on here on the show tonight.
You're full of philosophical. Saddlebags. But what I have here is not cheese. It's for sale, and you can't eat it. I got
Oh my God, this is
Superman.
You got Superman over here. What?
Superman, Avengers Superman. I got him. We got him right here. And it's the Avengers. So, folks, I got these 6 books. Actually, these 6 books, all Adventures of Superman. These books are going for $5 for all 6. That's under $1 per book. So call it as you see it. This is a special price. They're $2 a book. I'm just letting you have the best price because our show and our viewership, we're trying to build it. We want you guys to have the best prices. We like try to back that thing up for prices for you. You know what I'm saying? $5, 6
The
books.
only reason why Kevin could get away with doing this gesture on live stream, guys, is because he's so.
I get it from my mama. Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
All right. So we'll go ahead and put that bundle up there. That's going for $5. That's 6 books going for $5, folks. Next, I'm just going to grab a book out of here because that's I make that kind of money now.
Uh-oh.
I can just grab books. I can just grab them. So these 2 books are number 1 and number 2.
Numero unero and number tunero.
Batman Rebirth.
Up.
Onrie, didn't you say you had some Rebirth?
Yeah, but this is the start of Tom King's run on Batman, folks, and this is the first appearance of Gotham Girl and the Gotham guy. Now, what Kevin's holding in his hand is, I believe, a reprint of that first issue. So, Kevin, I think we should be pretty fair with the pricing on that. What do you see that going for right now?
Well, normally this print run is actually, these books are going for a give or take about $6 a piece.
Okay.
Not too bad. We had them labeled last year at $8 a piece.
Oh, okay.
I don't know how they got buried in the bin, but they made it out of the alphabetical order. So I'm going to do these books for just $3 a piece today.
$3 a pop, guys.
Batman Rebirth 1 and 2. Batman Rebirth 1 and 2.
Yeah, that's a second printing, but nonetheless, a key issue. If you look at the first appearance of Carnage, we have the first printing of that, right? That's like a $300 book right now, but the second printing is still worth like about $50.
Oh yes.
Are Gotham and Gotham Girl going to be as big as Carnage? Let's kind of keep our expectations real. We don't know, but there's not a high chance. I don't think those characters were as well received. But it's still a first appearance, and everything depends on what is done with those characters in the future. So I never laugh. I mean, I do laugh, but you know.
You laugh.
Hardy. Yes, I do. Sorry, Kevin. Keep going.
Check it out. This is the Sword of Azrael, number 1. Check this out. Really cool. This is put on by DC Comics. As soon as you open it up, there's a fold out. And the fold out is part of the cover. That's really cool. So collectors, back in the day when I was a kid, I used to just cut that out and post it on my wall, you know. But now I know better. So, book 1 of Azrael. This is where he fights Batman and all kinds of stuff. This is a really interesting story. I know absolutely nothing about it. I read the little clip notes on it that had it in there, and it's pretty good. It's done by O'Neill. I think I'm going to go $3 on it. What do you think?
That sounds good to me, Kevin. That sounds like a great deal for that book. That's like if I just eyeballed that, I would say that's an $8 book all day.
Sure.
Yeah.
$3, folks. Sword of Azrael. Book 1. Numero 10. All right, folks. That's 4 books for me. So I'm going to kick it back to Onrie, and he's going to keep filling his rack.
I'm covering my rack with more rackage, and Mike said that me saying I don't laugh made him laugh because you know what, guys? It's important to laugh. Haven't you ever heard of the healing power of laughter?
A girl appreciates a guy that can make her laugh.
That's right. All right, check it out. That's what I got over here, guys.
I got a sword.
I got a sword. Sword. I got a little something for you. A little something, something. A little something special. I got Firebrand #1. Swamp Thing #7. Looks like one of the 80s series. Detective Comics #610. And Batman #502. And Batman 671. I'm going to do these books right here for $3 a pop. $3, $6, $9, $12, $15 for these 5 books right here. They're all in good shape, guaranteed to be at least $6 or up on those books. Call it at those books. We got you. I'm going to be covering up Bushido. Bushido.
Who did those books?
I'm tired of your Bushido.
You're not listening to me, Onrie.
What'd you say?
I said, who did those books?
Oh, who did those books? DC, Kevin. Sorry about that.
Okay.
Yeah, Firebrand. Oh, are you talking about Bushido?
No.
Oh, which
Are you
one?
talking about that Bushido?
I was talking about that. I'm sick of your Bushido. You take that Bushido somewhere else. All right. Hang on just a second. Hey, guys, you know what? At least we gave you a laugh tonight. If that's what we did, if we put a smile on your face and we did our jobs, that's what it's all about here. I have Secret Origins. Hawkman and Power Girl. These are fun team-ups. Challenger of the Unknown and Shadowlass and Dollman. And here's what I'm doing on these books tonight, folks. The whole set for just $6. Call it as you see it. $2 books right here, guys. $2 books. These are definitely 70s, 80s era stuff here.
Love you too, Jody. Thank you very much for the kind words.
And let's see, what else do I got here? I have a very, very clean copy of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles #8. Okay.
Whoa, you're busting it out, huh?
Yeah. Now, Kevin, I did check this online. This is about anywhere from a $15 to $20 book. I really want our customers to get a good deal right now.
In 2 years, it'll be a $19 million book, guaranteed.
Well, the only thing that's key about this is the first time Cerberus crosses over to the Ninja Turtles. It's not a key book. It's not like a first appearance or anything, but it is an early Ninja Turtles book, and it's in mint condition. And normally you're going to see this going for anywhere from $15 to $20. Right here, right now, on the Kickin Show, I'm going to do this for $10. This is a near mint copy. Call it as you see it. Ninja Turtles #8.
That's right, folks. Call it as you see it. Once you read the show,
Ninja.
you're kind of a ninja. Yeah, you're kind of a ninja. Sure. Yep. Where's your sword?
Back at my warehouse. Shut up.
Back at the sword store. I got mine.
You idiot.
I got my sword.
All right.
It's sharp.
No one cares about how sharp your sword is. What they do care about is good deals on some great comic books. And we got them. We got some, guys. All right, check it out. This is what I'm going to do right now. This is what I'm going to do you. I got something here. Sorry, guys. I'm just running around here. Okay. I got this. Ah! There it is. It's so heavy. Huh. You can kill a man with this thing. Ah! All right. I got The World's Greatest Superheroes by Paul Dini and Alex Ross. Now, I'm sorry it's taking me a little bit longer to dig around right now, guys, because I'm not at the warehouse where I just can have everything laid out. Sometimes stuff falls over and things happen here, but it's all good. And we're moving so many books. We moved nearly a quarter of a short box today, Kevin.
Wow.
It's been a pretty good day. So I got Alex Ross and Paul Dini on The World's Greatest Superheroes. Now, this is about a $75 to $100 book right now. I'm going to do this today for $50. $50 on this bad boy. It is not an encyclopedia. This is actual story. And this is like one of those absolute editions. This is the last one we really have in stock. After this, we're all sold out of these. But we want to blow them out right now. And I'm willing to do this for only $50. Call it as you see it. We got you covered on this bad boy. I'm going to put this up here in place of one of our bags.
Onrie, we should do a Nintendo show one time.
Oh, yeah, dude. I actually want to do a classic video game show to push that Legacy of Kain that I got here.
What would you guys think if we did a classic Nintendo or video game show?
Yeah, that'll be awesome. Kevin's got a lot of classic retro gaming. That's like one thing we do when I come out to different conventions. All right, last thing, I'm kicking it back to Kevin. I got Batman Death in the Family. This is the first printing of the trade, and this is going to go for $15 tonight. $15 on this bad boy. Sealed, never been opened. $15. Call it as you see it, Batman. Death in the Family trade.
Death in Family.
All right, Kevin, I'm kicking it back to you.
Okay. Okay, Frank. You can come on back to me. I'm just digging in my boxes that I got here. Just digging a little bit.
You're just digging a little bit.
Just digging. So, where did it go? Here they are. I offered these Daredevils earlier, and I found the rest of, I found more. So this is more of the series. So this is missing one book, and right now I'm doing these 3 Daredevil books for $5. I also found a pretty hard book to find. Now this is Daredevil Goes Berserk. This is number 172. It's a $6 book. I'm doing this for $4 right now. Call it as you see it, folks. That's Daredevil, y'all. And I also want to reiterate some things I went over in the beginning. For people that weren't watching the beginning, I have this special Chadwick Boseman. This is the single issue right here. I also have the McFarlane special variant with him as a likeness as Spawn. This one's going for $30 tonight. This one's going for just $4. Call it as you see it, folks. Now, I'm just reading because we only have about 15 minutes left. I just want to make sure because people didn't tune in, so I want to tell them everything we got going on. Is that fair, Onrie?
That's absolutely fair, Kevin. Guys, we're coming back to the last. We're closing in on the last 15 minutes of the show here. This is your chance to call stuff, and I think Kevin and I have been offering some really, really great stuff. And I'll tell you what, if you guys are interested in any of this stuff later on, just message us. We got you covered.
That's right. Typhoid Mary.
I got some, Joe. I mean, I'm here, but I know I have the Bendis Malieve Typhoid Mary books back at the shop. I'll bust those out.
I got a lot of Daredevil. I'll have to go through it.
Yeah.
So I also have these 2 Spawn books. These are Plague Spawn. Now these are great books, 1 and 2. 313 and 314. I'm doing these for $8. All that Gorilla number 13. I'll do that for $7. Screw it.
Scrat.
Screw it. $7 Tampa. And if you call it right now, I'll only charge you $4 on shipping. Boom. If you buy more, it will be more than $4. I'm just saying. Once you get to like 10, I think 10 comics is like $4. $4 or $5, something like that. Another thing, I have the Harley Quinn #3, going for $7. Fantastic Four. I'm going to reiterate this bundle of Wolverine real quick, folks. I got 30 Wolverine comics right here, and I'm going to show you the first and second books in this comic bundle. That's Wolverine #2 and #3. These are sought after books. I'm doing all 30 of these for $60. Oh, I see it. It's all Wolverine in here. What else do I got? I got little Captain America getting knocked out. I also got a Captain America car. So I got Captain America, and this is #3, and I have the car to go with it as well. My lighting's a little off. I have glares everywhere because of stupid recess lighting.
That's all right, Kevin. You're doing great. I'm
doing both of these combination. I'm going to do the car and I'm going to do the book, and I'm going to do them for just $12. Call it as you see it. Thank you so much. All right. We got to put that up here as well. Onrie, should we tell them about that Master Kung Fu we got going on?
You can.
So, I got these 9 Masters of Kung Fu right here.
And I have the first appearance of Shang-Chi. Hold on, I'm digging it up, Kevin.
First.
I'm gonna
First appearance. Boom. What are we doing all 10 of these for, Onrie?
$250 on the whole set.
$250.
We might even bring it down a little bit, Kevin. What do you think? $225?
It's the end of the holidays, sure. If we'll kick out 2020 with a blowout sale for sure.
$225, guys, for all these Masters of Kung Fu. Kevin, if it doesn't go now, I'm not even worried about it. I ain't even worried about it. Those books will go up in value. They will sell for way more than that once the movie comes out.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
And these are pretty clean. This is a pretty clean copy of the book too. It does have some spine ticks. Probably looking at about a 6, 5, 7 on that book, but nonetheless, this is going to be a book that'll be $300, and the cleaner copies will be $600 and up. Guarantee it.
Absolutely, all day long.
Absolutely. Kevin, are you ready to kick it back to me, or?
Let me do one more, and then you can go ahead and take it.
Go ahead.
All right, folks. So this is the Batman and Robin series. Now this is number 7, 8, and 9. Really cool covers. I like them a lot. This is one of my favorites right here. Let's get a close look at that. Robin is getting saved by the Bat. That's his mentor. That's his, and Robin's the protege. And they're fighting. Folks, I'm doing these 3 books for $5. $7.89, $5. Look at the price tags on them. It's $9 worth of books for $5. Call it as you see it. Call it as you see it, because I'm right here for you to call it. All right. Now I'm gonna kick it back to Onrie and see what he's got. He might be able to close this out. Think I'm about done.
You're done tonight? All right.
I think so.
Guys, the stuff that Kevin was supposed to receive for me has not arrived yet, but Kevin did go out and pick up some stuff yesterday, and we're working on getting him more comics. So I'm in the process of acquiring even more stuff. We're always in that buying mode because, again, if you guys are buying comics, so are we. And we want to make sure that we stock stuff for you guys and that we can get you great service and make a great experience for you. So I have Red She-Hulk number 62 and 63. I'm going to do the pair for $4. $2 books right here. Red She-Hulk number 62 and 63. I have Daredevil Noir number 1 through 3. I'm going to do these as well for just $2 a pop. We're looking at $6 for Daredevil Noir number 1 through 3. I believe the first issue is a variant cover, and actually this isn't 1 through 3. This is a variant of the first issue. This is a variant of the first issue, and this is number 2. So it's actually 1 and 2. I apologize. And nonetheless, I will do these for $6 altogether. $2 a pop. $2 a pop on these Daredevils here. I got some more super cheap Daredevil stuff, and I know, Joe, if you think I'm picking on you, it's not that I'm picking on you. I'm just I got to find the Typhoid Mary stuff. I'm just showing off Daredevil because you made me want to show off some Daredevil. So here's Daredevil in his new costume here. I have a fun little run here. Daredevil 327, Daredevil 328, Daredevil 329, Daredevil 330 featuring Gambit, and 331 and 332. I'm going to do all of these comics here, all 6 of these for $6. 6 comics for $6. Boom. Call it as you see it.
Amazing deal.
I have Black Panther number 27, 28, 29, and 30. These are the first issue is just the regular cover, but after that, these are all Arthur Soydom Marvel Zombie variants for the Black Panther. So this is kind of interesting, but I'm going to keep the prices low on this. I'm doing $2 a pop for these, so that's $8 for these 4 comics. $8 for 4 comics. Call it as you see it. We got you covered. $8 for the whole set. Arthur Soydom's a good dude. Kevin, you know Arthur Soydom too. We met him at a couple conventions.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
You'll know who he is when you see him.
I know who it is. I remember.
Oh, you do remember him. Okay, cool. Let's see what else I got here. Trying to make sure these books don't fall on each other, folks. Sorry. We're pulling out so much stuff. I just got to build stacks from now on. Once I get back to my warehouse, I will be showing you guys much more stuff much faster. I have Captain America number 18, number 19, number 20, number 21, number 22, number 23, and number 24. 25 is a key issue. That's where Captain America gets assassinated. But this is a pretty cool set of books here that leads up to the events of that. So this is leading up to Civil War. And it's just really some of the best comic book action I've ever seen. I love Ed Brubaker, and I think Steve Epting is fantastic. I'm so glad that our lot has so many of these books because I've read them and I love them all. And I'm willing to do them for real cheap because I think you guys will like them too. I'm going to do all of these Captain America books for just $1 a pop. That's $1, $2,
$1 a pop?
6, 7. $7 for these. $7 for the bundle set. That's right, Kevin. That's right.
You're out of control, dude.
I am. I got Superman 0 going for just $3. $3 on that. And Kevin, you want me to close out, or do you got more stuff to tell us about?
We can close out. I'm out.
You're good? Okay. All right, awesome. Help me out here, will ya? Will ya? I got Star Trek, these 2 issues of Star Trek. The Next Generation is 17, number 17 and 25. I'm going to just do these for $2 together. $2 for the pair. Call it as you see it. I have Avengers number 240. This is a reader copy, ghost starring Spider-Woman. Everybody's like, what happened to Jessica Drew? So this is going to go for only $2 tonight, folks. $2.
I'll tell you what happened, eh?
Let's
enjoy my wife, eh?
5 minutes left on the clock, folks. Call it as you see it. We got you covered. All right, I got this Wonder Woman book right here. This encyclopedia. I love this.
Chris.
And this is normally going to go for about $25. I'm going to do it today for $10.
Wow. $10, folks. That's a hard book. It's thick. It contains, it's like Onrie says, it's a companion book.
It absolutely is. Put it here.
Wonder Woman.
I have Justice #1 going for $5. I have Better Ray Bill, The Secret Invasion Aftermath #1. It's a one-shot. This is going to go for $5. I have
Talk about that later.
I have the first appearance of the Dora Milaje and Black Panther. This is going to be normally a $25 book. We're going to knock it down to just $10 today. $10 on this bad boy.
10 doll hairs.
Robin Rises Omega. This is going to be a $3 book today. If you guys want to see any of these, you let me know. It's all up here. It's all in the hips. Call it as you see it. We got you covered.
Yeah.
All right. And we got 4 minutes left on the clock. Kevin's watching the comments. He's responding. He's listening.
Onrie.
Yes.
Take it back to me for a second.
Okay.
I have something. I had it. I had it. It was cool. And I found it. All right. So this is number 2 and 3, Aliens. This is Havoc and Alchemy. Who doesn't love the Aliens books? Freaking awesome, man. I got these 2 books right here going for $4, folks. $2 a piece. Alien books. Cover price on these is $3 already. So I'm doing them for $1 off the cover price right here, right now.
So, Trish, to answer your question about the CBSN awards, which have just been announced by Jesse, we don't have any details yet. But I don't think we're nominated for anything because we didn't have any 2020 releases. So it's more of like, it's an event to honor the creators who have put out comics this year in 2020 and to give something back to you guys as fans. Our involvement with it remains to be seen, but Jesse did ask us to help him out with this. So we are definitely going to hopefully have a role in it, and we will let you know as soon as we're allowed to say anything.
Yes. And shout out again to CBSN. We really appreciate all of our involvements in keeping this industry going. And again, like Onrie said, it's from what we know, it's dedicated to the fans, the awards, because that's what we're all about. You guys keep us going, allowing our creativity to thrive. So I'm going to close out. That's all I got, Onrie. So I'm going to close out the show by saying thank you, folks, for shopping with us. It's going to be, we got, what, 3 more shows?
Yeah, we got 3 more shows till the end of the year.
So 3 more shows to the end of the year. You're going to see our faces again. We're going to have new inventory cycling through every single day. Unfortunately, the holidays have screwed up our shipping. So I didn't have too much new, but I was able to go out and grab a few things. So, folks, I'm going to kick it back to Onrie. Maybe we'll go ahead and split screen it and say goodbye to these folks. What do you think?
I agree, Kevin. And we will see you guys on Wednesday on CBSN. I will be on at 1 p.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. Mountain Time, 3 p.m. Central, 4 p.m. Eastern. We're going to switch out everything. We're going to bring in all new stuff. And we're going to keep the deals going. That's going to be on CBSN on Wednesday afternoon. And then Wednesday evening, Kevin and I are going to be on at 5 p.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. Mountain, 7 p.m. Central, and 8 p.m. Eastern. And finally, Thursday, New Year's Eve, we're going to have our New Year's Eve show. Close out the year. It's over from here. And we're just going to keep giving you guys the good prices. And here's the thing. If you saw something tonight that you needed time to mull over, either from me or from Kevin, you guys, all you got to do is message us. We're here for you 24/7. This is what it's all about. I've had somebody message me about books. They're like, hey, Onrie, did you find this? Yes, I found it. No, I didn't. Whatever the case is. But Kevin and I are closing out. We're going out to stock up on some more stuff. And Kevin should have new comics arriving by tomorrow because of the holidays. The shipment has been delayed a little bit, but Kevin's got 2 full long boxes of new stuff coming his way, and we're looking on acquiring another lot for him at some point. So
yes, I do.
Yep. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much. We'll see you guys on Wednesday. Thank you for shopping with us today. Thank you for hanging out with us. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. Have a great night.
Thanks for kicking it. Since Onrie